Hello, change class.
Hey, so today we're going to talk about the exhibit, the Boycott, the Art of Economic Activism exhibit in the PPS room. Um, so that exhibit in the room was pretty astounding. I have never seen so much like poster art that like practice a visual history of economic activism. And some of the images, the art in there was like from over the last 60 years, and you could just tell by looking at them that these artworks they like targeted businesses and corporations and others challenge government institutions and these are great tactics for nonviolence to challenge the economic, social, and political injustice.
hmm
So
Um, I just thought it was really amazing, and it really captured a lot of the struggles that we've had to endure over the years, um, as a people, as an African people. And I thought it was really cool the way they did it, from all these different Africana perspectives, not just Africa and not just African American, but I think there was some Brazilian pieces in there and different things like that. And I just thought that was amazing, and it shows a whole lot of strength and a whole lot of struggle. So
that room was really like this eye capturing. Like the minute you walk in, you're like, wow, it's so much art and it's so much color. It's not dull, and you see so much propaganda. It's really amazing. And if I had the chance to like tell the people about it, I would have, because that's something we need to know in our history. So yeah. So okay, as you can see here, here's a preview of the exhibit in the PPS room, and these images range from the Montgomery bus boycott all the way to the Obama 2008 election, and
some of the things that really stood out to me was the bus boycott in Montgomery, and also the yellow cab picture that they had. And basically, the yellow cab picture was demonstrated, the bus boycott, don't buy where you can't work, and that protest lasted for 2 years, and it brought a lot of, I guess, it related a lot to what they did in Montgomery with Rosa Parks, which started the freedom movements, and the civil rights movement. And
um, another one that stuck out to me was the "Break All Ties with Apartheid" by Mary Nash. Um, this image had like a lot of stuff that was related to apartheid, which means a state of sanctioned regime of laws and institutions that aim to establish and maintain domination by one racial group of persons, and basically to systematically oppress them. But this this term was used by white South African government, and this piece that I'm looking at was from a committee on African offset.
so with the going back to the Rosa Parks bus boycott, it lasted more than a year, and it started in 1960s, and it was recorded as the first large scale protest against segregation, um, and also there was the one about the Freedom Charter, the picture. Um, they had about 50,000 volunteers who wrote demands for freedom, and this was in South Africa, and this was to give. It was designed to give South Africans a voice, to express equal rights, in their oppressive society at the time.
Specific demands for this was made by the people and included the redistribution of land, living wages, shorter work hours, and free of compulsory education. And it was officially adopted in June 26th of 1955. And it served as a guide for the anti-apartheid boycott. So yeah, another one that stuck out.
And the last one that I want to talk about right now, is the first one, the very first poster, and it was called Liberation, and it said, "If you have come to help me, you are wasting your time. But if you have come because liberation is bound up with
Mine.
what the up with mine, then let's work together." And this made me think about how we really don't need sympathy, but we or pity. We rather need empathy and people who can identify with the things that we go through. And it reminded me a little bit of the pedagogy of the oppressed, and how the author was saying that the oppressors can't really fix um, the situation, but rather the people who are being oppressed, and we have to rise together to um, to eliminate the oppression and the struggles that we're going through.
So yeah, these posters definitely challenged me, and it was really controversial, but it also allowed me to understand what was going on in the past few years as far as like economic activism. And I hope they have this exhibit again with new images and artwork so I can see others. So
Thank you for watching.